Minneapolis fire chief is retiring, but he isn't leaving the community that raised him. Photojournalist Tom Phyllis and I look at the mark that the chief will leave on the city and what's next. So when is the last day on the job?
Last day is going to be December 31st.
After 31 years with the Minneapolis Fire Department, Chief Bryan Tyner is calling it a career.
Were you the little kid with the fire truck? Like, did you know when you were little?
No. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be an NBA power forward, but I only grew up to be 6'1", so that didn't work out.
Tyner grew up in North Minneapolis.
You know what? I had a great childhood. Growing up in North Minneapolis, I mean, even then it was probably one of the tougher parts of the city, but certainly not like it was now. But we had a community on the north side.
How do you feel like Minneapolis has changed and evolved since you were a kid?
So there's still a sense of community, but I don't feel like it's as tight-knit maybe as it was in the past.
I wanted to ask you because you see the city, I imagine, in such a unique way.
You do. We see a lot of things that most people never see and experience.
It's something that attracted him to the job.
But really it was the ability to kind of serve the community I grew up in, and feed my inner junkie by being able to go into fires and all of these medical runs and all of these other things. So when I came on, I was just happy to be here. You know, I didn't have really any notions that I would become a chief.
But he would rise through the ranks.
Station 6 is the busiest station in the city, and Engine 6 is the 4th busiest rig in the country.
In the country?
In the country, yep.
And you worked here, by the way.
And I worked here on Engine 6.
So that's quite the distinction. You got to be tough.
You do. You have to be tough.
I came on in '99. Ever since I've been on, this Station 6 has just always been just run.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, sir?
All right.
For me, it was kind of like he's relatable. He never came off as being like unapproachable.
You know what I mean?
Tyner went from firefighter to captain, eventually rising to chief in 2020.
Life really changed after the pandemic, and then when you combine that with the riots behind the George Floyd killing, I think life really changed for a lot of people at that time.
Was that the hardest point of your career?
That was the hardest point. I think being a black man, you know, I had a lot of the same feelings that the rioters had, a lot of the same anger, but at the same time I had a duty to protect the city and make sure that we didn't burn down the city, and so I really leaned into that part of it and kind of had to put everything else on the back burner and try to deal with that later. So it was a lot of conflict for me personally at that time.
Compartmentalizing to get through.
Compartmentalizing, absolutely.
Tyner knows the toll firefighting can take on your mind and was part of the change to get first responders the help they need.
Well, we didn't have anything when I was a firefighter. Mental health, a lot of times, you know, we should just call it burnout. We didn't really recognize it as PTSD. We always thought that that was something that soldiers suffered.
The business he will leave unfinished is his push for a larger department.
Yeah, so firefighting is really designed to be done with 4-person crews. And right now we're running all of our engines with 3-person crews. We really need 45 more people in order to meet the NFPA standard of 4 people on a rig.
What is your hope, I guess, for the next iteration of the city?
As far as the city, I'd, like to see us continue to grow closer together.
It sounds like he's leaving the department better than he found it. Would you agree with that?
For sure, no doubt.
What did it mean to you to be part of the Minneapolis Fire Department?
Oh, it means everything. It's been the honor of a lifetime.
Now, Tyner is not part of the nationwide search for the city's next chief, but he will now serve as executive director of the Phyllis Wheatley Community Center, so continuing to give back to the city that raised him.